Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we are taking a look at a brand new 2024 Cedar Creek 3325 Bunkhouse Fifth Wheel trailer. This is a 2-bedroom, bath and a half fifth wheel. This is the new Cedar Creek Experience line. This kind of replaced the older Silverback line that they used to do. So we're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV, kind of show you what this thing's all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we're now up inside the brand new 2024 Cedar Creek Experience 3325 BH fifth wheel here. As you've seen on the floor plan, this is a 2-bedroom, bath and a half. We're going to actually start back here in the kids' room, and then we'll work our way forward. So back here, we're going to step into this room here, and we have a hide-a-bed sofa that will flip out and make into a large bed. Got a window back there that opens, and then you have a bunk up high for somebody to sleep on. Has a 150-pound rating on that top bunk. Window in the back here, again, opens. Over here, you got a little coat area to hang some coats up, and you have some dresser drawers and a little closet space over here on the left. Another bunk over here, another big window. One of your Coleman ducted ACs up here. There are also TV hookups up there as well. Then the kids have their own half bath area right back here. So you got a porcelain foot flush toilet, a little bit of storage, sink area, a little mirror, and a big turbo fan up there as well. Some nice solid doors. It's all vinyl floor on the main subfloor, but then you have that woven material they use on a lot of pontoon boats on the slide floor. So changing up for the 2024 version, there were a handful of different changes on the Cedar Creek line. The Experience line being one of them is a new product line that they started really kind of focusing on here this year. But you do have some different colors as far as the wall boards, the woods, the counters changed up a little bit, flooring changed up a little bit as well. So you're going to see quite a few different little tweaks on the Cedar Creek product for 2024. The hardware on the cabinetry kind of went to kind of a brass or goldish kind of hardware. Electric fireplace, big TV. It's an Insignia Smart TV. That is sitting right across from your power theater seat here, which again is a freestanding sofa there. It does have the little cup holders, little USB charger ports, and some storage in there as well. The dinette table also changed up, and they went to a wall-mounted dinette table. There's a USB charger port above it and an electric outlet down below it. There's also an extension built in, and then there's also a built-in little silverware drawer as well. And then over here on this side, they went to a bench instead of 2 extra chairs. They did the bench, which you can move around, use it as an ottoman out there if you wanted to, but it also has storage in it as well. And it has huge windows overlooking the awning or campsite area of your RV. And they are using the blackout roller shades. They also changed up their slide floors now as well. So they are using a new composite slide floor on the Cedar Creek line that instead of a plywood floor. So the composite floor is supposed to be stronger and less likely to have any type of water issues in the future. You can see here the color again kind of changed on that island. It's kind of like a bluish gray, kind of a little tint to it, I guess. Got the electric outlet there. Solid surface countertops again. Furrion oven. Now this has a little pull-out drawer down here. You have the glass front, the light in here as well. It's a pretty decent size oven. Little light up knobs. There's quite a bit of storage on each side as well. Have the pull-out drawers. Now over here, they did a little hidden trash can. There's a little storage back here. Soft close drawer guides. Big microwave. Quite a bit of storage here. A little light switch here to turn on more lights that I forgot to turn on. 110 volt ceiling fan instead of a 12 volt version. You got another turbo exhaust fan up there in the ceiling. And then that round thing up there is a Bluetooth speaker that you can connect to with your phone and basically play some music in here. They are using a large 12 volt refrigerator by Furrion. Again, it is 12 volt. So as long as you got some good batteries, it will definitely run for a long time if you're a boondock camper as well. Having solar on the roof, this has a 200 watt solar panel, but you know, if you wanted to aftermarket, you could add even more and really go crazy with solar and camp for a long period of time. But keep in mind, when it comes to solar, it really also depends on how good of a battery you have on your RV as well. Quite a bit of space here. Now the space on the left is a little bit deeper than the space on the right. So you're probably, I don't know, 16, 18 inches deep, where over here you're probably more along the lines of probably 7 inches deep or so. Little area there. Wanted to do maybe a coffee maker, toaster, or something like that, you could leave out there. Electric box with the breakers and fuses down here. You have fan controls, one of the sensors for your AC temperature here. You got the half bath tank sensor. Then you're going to have all your other holding tank sensors up here. We'll also have 12 volt heat pads for the holding tanks, a bunch of light switches and water pump. You have your air conditioner controls and your furnace control right here. It has multi-zone control for the AC systems. You have your solar charge controller right here. It's a 30 amp solar charge controller by Go Power. Up into the bathroom area here. So you have porcelain foot flush toilet, one-piece fiberglass shower with the sit-down seat, glass enclosure. Does have a skylight up here, AC duct in here. You have that turbo exhaust fan again. And you kind of see here, you got a little fancy shower head set up here. This also, pretty good size linen closet down through there. Some more little robe hook holders there. So sliding door. And for whatever reason, they always put this little advertisement about the tire pressure monitoring system in the bathroom. But it does have a tire pressure monitoring system. It's pretty nice. So into your master bedroom here, we do have Camper King bed. This bed will raise up so you could store some stuff underneath of here. You have a window on each side of the bed. Those do open. You have pull down roller shades. Light on each side up there as well. You have these little metal shelves here, so if you wanted to set something up here, you could. USB charger ports back there. Electric outlet on each side of the bed as well. So if you're needing to plug in a CPAP machine or your cell phone or whatever, you got room to do something like that. 4 dressers, drawers there, and you also have a little lift up top here. So it's got kind of a little hidden storage there for some goodies. Another Insignia TV here. The other Coleman AC up there. And we got a really large closet here. It goes all the way across the front of the RV. You have washer dryer hookups in here. If you wanted to do a washer dryer, they go side by side. This lower section of cabinetry comes out. You can kind of see it a little bit there in that picture. But basically that lower section of cabinetry comes out and your washer dryer sits next to each other there. That still leaves you full length of hanging closet up here and above shelving up here and even more over there as well. You have that Dyson, might not be a Dyson brand, but it is a cordless vacuum. Not sure what brand that is. You have motion lights in here as well. But a lot of room, a lot of sleeping capacity in this model. All right, we're gonna head outside. I wanna show you around the outside of the RV real quick, and then we're gonna come back in and close it up for you. Show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are back on the outside of the brand new 2024 Cedar Creek Experience 3325 Bunkhouse Fifth Wheel here. And we're gonna start here on the door side and kind of work our way around. So first things up, we have kind of an eggshell or off-white fiberglass exterior. It is a hung fiberglass, aluminum studded constructed RV. You do have a power awning with the LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV. You have adjustable arms for tilting and a manual override in the front arm head. You have deep tint safety glass windows. The unit has a 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system. So 2 in the front, 2 just in front of your axles, and 2 more behind your axles. Really a heavy duty system here that can pick the RV up if it had to. Not really supposed to, but it could technically pick the RV up if it had to. But again, it's really meant to just auto level. Has a little pet friendly leash latch holder there just in front of your propane compartment. You have 2 30-pound propane tanks here with the auto changeover regulator. Just down below you have your gas line hookup. It is a drop Z frame, giving you taller storage compartment area right here. You can see some of that aluminum tube framing up in there. Cable and electric outlet here, also motion light on each side of the compartment as well. You have electric outlet, cold water spray port right here. You have the More Ride entrance step with the shock assist, so it will basically kind of almost lift itself up. It's got a shock assist on it basically to flip it in and out of the doorway there for storage. Adjustable feet, rated for 500 pounds. They have switched over to the More Ride grab handle here as well. Comes out a little bit further than the old folding handle. You have a little peephole in your entry door. You'll also have a light above your entry door as well. This one was ordered with the slide out awning covers. That's a nice feature to have over top of your slide rooms. That basically allows a lot of leaves, twigs, debris, and things like that. When it lands on top of your slide, it'll basically kind of roll off when the awning rolls in and out. Helps shade the room, repels a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. The unit has a tire pressure monitoring system as well. Very nice safety feature. You have aluminum wheels, easy lube hubs, drum brakes. Also have that Road Armor center point suspension in there, and that basically kind of acts like shock absorber. You can see your spare tire down below. Has a full enclosed underbelly, 12-volt heated holding tanks as well. Now you can kind of see up there on the edge of the roof line up there, there is a 200-watt solar panel on the roof as well. Back here we have our little outdoor kitchen area. So you do have a little mini fridge here. You have kind of a metal cabinet there, or metal counter there. And that right there basically has a little hot and cold sink. You have your microwave and then some traditional cabinetry up there. That door kind of acts as a little bit of an awning. On the back side here, we have a traditional flat back rear end. It is prepped in the top center up there for the Furion rear observation camera. That is a nice safety feature to consider adding to your RV. Talk with your salesperson about that. It basically allows you to see what's going on behind you when you're traveling down the road or backing into your campsite. It is also prepped for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder in that top left corner up there. That is a telescoping ladder that you can telescope up, attach on, get up and down, on and off your roof for inspections and checking things out, and then just collapse it back down, throw it in a storage compartment, and you don't have to worry about kids horsing around, climbing up and down, falling off and getting hurt. Down here you have a 2-inch hitch receiver. This is basically a luggage rack only hitch. So it's rated for, I believe it's about 300 pounds. It is not meant to like tow a boat or anything like that behind it. You can see back here again, 3 more slides, and you have the slide out awning toppers on top of there as well. Down here you can see your dump area for your half bath. So you have your half bath back here in the kids' room, and we're going to have a whole nother separate dump section up front for the rest of the RV. Step back here so you can see down this side a little bit better. You have your stove exhaust vent up there. Over here we have our detachable power cord. This is a 50 amp electric service. It's, again, detachable. I think it's about a 30-foot power cord roughly. Underneath of there you can see that blue line. That is the low point drain for your ice maker. That is also where you turn on and off the ice maker valve as well. You have your dump hose holder down there, and in the other area for that dump. Everything will come out right there. Now that dump handle stuff is up here in your docking station. So you got your gray galley and bath right here as well. While we're looking here, we have our hydraulic on-off valves, a black tank flush for the front. We have another black tank flush as well for the back. City water inlets, directional valves here for your water lines, hot and cold outside utility shower, and low point water drains down here. There's also a battery disconnect up here and another motion light. But a nicely finished off storage area there. And you'll notice also when you're looking at these Cedar Creeks, you have thicker baggage doors, better insulation. You have the metal slam locks instead of the plastic ones. Your water heater is located right here. I believe it's 10, might be 12 gallons. I'll have to put that in the description below for you. It's either a 10 or 12 gallon water heater, gas and electric. And then you also have your furnace exhausting out right there. Now over here we have the battery compartment and hydraulic reservoir area here as well. So right here is where your hydraulic system is for some slides and also for your landing gear system. Now you would manually crank it in through here. There's a bit and like a drill gun and stuff that you got to use to do that. There's some instructions that kind of go over that stuff too, but down below here, there is your battery area, and you could fit, I want to say probably 3 or 4 batteries in there pretty reasonably. Now right here is the new jack controls. So you will have to kind of change your code. It comes with a default code, but change it to what you want. Basically type in the code, hit the checkbox. That lets you come into the jack controls. You can extend or retract. You can auto level. You got some different options. I'm not going to get into that into real detail right now, but your demo person should go over all of this with you during your demonstration. Down here you have some really important informational stickers. So this first one right here, this is the production date sticker. So this particular unit was built 8/29 of 23, model number 3325BH. You have a gross vehicle weight of 16,130 pounds. That is the axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Do not exceed that number. Up here you have your tire sticker, ST235/85R 16F range tires with a 95 cold PSI. Make sure you keep up with that pressure, very, very important. Exterior length, 38 feet, 8 inches. And then you have a dry weight of 12,889 pounds. Let's back up here so you can see down the side a little bit better again. Big storage compartment area right here. So you can put all kinds of goodies in there. There's a light in there as well. Currently using the Rhino pen box. So if you wanted to upgrade to like a More Ride or Trail Air or a Reese Goose box or something, you got to make sure you get the Rhino box bolt pattern so that things bolt up properly. Just stepping back here, you can see that nice fiberglass front cap there. 3 different LED light strips coming down through there. So if you're trying to hook up at nighttime, it does kind of brighten everything up a little bit for you. And just really looks pretty at night. All right, we're gonna head back inside. I wanna show you what it looks like closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are back up inside the brand new 2024 Cedar Creek Experience 3325 BH here. And I just wanted to show you real quick what it looked like closed. I've already closed up 3 of the 4 slides, so we can kind of get an idea here quickly. Back here, you can see when it does come in, it's pretty snug fit. I could still come back here, maybe get to my dresser, drawers, my little closet area, maybe sleep up on that bunk. Could sleep up on the other top bunk if you wanted. Somebody could sleep across the couch, I guess, but you don't have room back here to flip out the hide-a-bed part. You can't get to the half bath at all either. Your kitchen area up here, we have a really tight fit here. So you want to make sure that everything is buttoned up properly. I could still get to, part of my refrigerator here, but not my freezer or the left side of the fridge. Now up here, the bedroom, when the bedroom slide comes in, I can't quite open the door all the way. So I always have a habit of propping this door back, get an extra latch aftermarket, latch it back. Because if you want to get in here during travel, it'll only open up to about here. And that's only giving you, I don't know, probably 9 or 10 inches of room to squeeze through here, and it's not real fun. So if you get an extra latch, prop this thing open, that would allow you full access into your bedroom area during travel. And then you could come up here and sleep or get something out of your closet. You're not really getting into your dresser area though. You have full access to your bathroom, your main bathroom here. And then coming in the rest of the way, we're going to bring in this big one. Now this big one is going to really shut us off from the back bedroom though. So if you were stopping in a rest area and you wanted to sleep back there, you would have to at least bump out this room to get back there. Very important to make sure you close up your extension so you don't accidentally crash into the countertop and damage something. But that comes right on in. Really, really tight fit. So you can see here, I have a little bit of room here where if I was stopping at a grocery store or something, wanted to come in and throw something in my fridge, I can squeeze through here. I could come over here and wash my hands if I needed to or something like that. But again, you're not really getting to that back area unless one of the kids are climbing over top of the counter or something to squeeze back there. All right, we're going to step out here. You ever wonder what your Cedar Creek's going to look like at nighttime? This is basically what it is. I got her all closed up. It is plenty dark now. Looks pretty cool with the LED lights and stuff on there. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you know anybody looking for an RV and they want to actually save some money on a new RV, tell them to check out Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. Will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV. Thanks again, guys.